Board of Trustees and former Chairman of the Executive Board, Professor Dr. Prof. Stangenberg-Haverkamp. Welcome.
This is my fourth visit to this wonderful country, and first visit is some 20 years ago, the last visit some 15 years ago. And if I remember back, what do I remember? I remember, of course, first thing, the fantastic chaos catching the ferry over the river downtown. You all remember that. Yeah? So that's gone. It's a bridge now. I remember these wonderful beaches, they're still there. I remember, of course, the captain's fish. I had it yesterday evening again. It's fantastic. And the very, very friendly people. I must say, it's one of the most friendliest countries in Africa. That's the truth. Yeah. And the development over the past years, it's fantastic. I can only congratulate you to that. The country is really moving ahead. So far, some private words. Now let's come to the more official part. 13 years of our development program in Africa, Asia, and underserved communities. His Excellency, the Vice President of the Gambia, Her Excellency, the First Lady of the Gambia, our host, Your Excellencies, First Ladies of Africa, Honorable Ministers, members of the diplomatic corps, distinguished speakers, experts, healthcare providers, policy makers, media representatives, and of course, Merck Foundation alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome to the 12th edition of the Merck Foundation Africa-Asia Luminary. Special edition here in this beautiful country of the Gambia. The smiling coast of Africa, that's very true, a land renowned for its warmth, hospitality, and rich culture. I wish to express my deepest gratitude to His Excellency Mr. Mohammed B.S. Jallow, the Vice President of the Republic of the Gambia, representing His Excellency Mr. ADAMA Barrow, President of the Republic of the Gambia, for his support and valuable presence today to inaugurate our annual conference. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to Her Excellency Mrs. Fatoumatta Bah Barrow, the First Lady of the Gambia, Ambassador of Merck Foundation, More Than a Mother, and co-chairperson of the 12th edition of the Merck Foundation Africa-Asia Luminary, for her dedication and support in making this conference possible and her unwavering support she gave to our cause for the past years back. Furthermore, we are truly grateful to the government of the Gambia for their support and partnership in hosting the Merck Foundation Africa-Asia Luminary. It is always a great honor to welcome the Excellencies, the First Ladies and Ambassadors of the Merck Foundation More Than a Mother campaign. Together, we celebrate their remarkable achievements, we will hear more about it today, and acknowledge the significant milestones realized in the respective countries through our joint program and long-term partnerships. Your Excellencies, I sincerely thank you for your time and commitment in being with us today as our esteemed guest of honor. We know it is a long journey for most of you, but this luminary is not only an opportunity to celebrate our achievements together, but also a unique platform to foster the exchange of your invaluable experiences and success stories in addressing healthcare challenges, breaking the stigma of infertility and supporting girls' education in your respective countries through Merck Foundation's programs in partnership with your own offices and foundations. What makes this platform truly meaningful is the spirit of partnership it represents. It brings together leaders, experts, and partners from across Africa and Asia to share knowledge, shape strategies, and strengthen our collective impact. It is through such open dialogue and opportunity and cooperation that Merck Foundation is in a position to develop its unique strategy and sustainable programs that addresses the real needs of African communities. For the past 13 years, all our programs have reflected our mission, that is to build and advance healthcare capacity, transform the patient care landscape, break the stigma of infertility, empower women, and support girls' education across the continent and beyond. Working closely with First Ladies and other partners, including Ministers of Health, Ministers of Education and Gender Affairs, medical societies, media and art, representing their sovereignty, providing sustainable solutions, and genuinely investing in people and their social and health development. This has made Merck Foundation one of the most trusted and respected foundations in Africa, and we are truly proud of this. As you are all aware of, we believe that good healthcare can transform the lives of individuals and families across developing countries. Its significance contributes to the economic and social development of any country, because healthcare is a major driver of both. Therefore, we strongly committed to transforming the patient care landscape through our scholarship programs. Since 2012, we have provided more than 2,400 scholarships of one-year diploma and two-year master's degree for healthcare providers from 52 countries across 44 critical and underserved medical specialties, including oncology and cancer care, diabetes, endocrinology, cardiovascular, fertility care, embryology, sexual and reproductive medicine, internal medicine, respiratory medicine, acute medicine, critical care, pediatric emergency, rheumatology, clinical psychiatry, urology, ophthalmology, general surgery, trauma and orthopedic, dermatology, neonatal care, pain management, and much more. I deliberately mention them all to see how wide we are really trying to tackle the problem. As you all know, the lack of financial resources is not the only challenge facing Africa. A far more pressing issue is the scarcity of trained healthcare providers capable of effectively preventing, diagnosing, and managing diseases. This sweeping shortage of medical and healthcare personnel has been one of the most critical barriers to access quality healthcare across the continent. As per WHO's 2021 report, African continent has 24% of the world's disease burden, whereas there are only 2.9 healthcare workers per 1,000 capita. Quite a depressing relationship. As per the WHO 2024 Global Health Report, Africa has 268 public medical schools in the entire continent. 11 countries have just one medical school, and 11 countries has no medical school at all. This is compounded by the maldistribution of workforce among urban and rural areas and the public and private sectors. This gap in human resources has a profound impact on health outcomes. For instance, before the start of the Merck Foundation programs in 2012, there was not a single oncologist, fertility or reproductive care specialist, or diabetologist in many countries, just to give you some example of the need we tried to bridge. Therefore, you will all agree that the 2,400 scholarships provided by Merck Foundation hold great significance, as they play a vital role in driving public health transformation. Many of our foundation alumni have become the first specialists in their country, including countries like Namibia, Liberia, the Gambia, Burundi, Malawi, Sierra Leone, Zambia, Zimbabwe, Guinea, Equatorial Guinea, Ethiopia, Congo, Nepal, Bangladesh, and more countries. So we are all making history together in that respect. I would like to acknowledge our Merck Foundation alumni from 52 countries who are with us here, whether personally or virtually. Your achievements through these scholarship programs fills us with immense pride. You are the future experts and leaders of healthcare in your countries. To those who have already graduated and are serving on the front lines of care, congratulations on the outstanding impact you are creating. I have had the opportunity to meet many of you over the years, and each encounter has left me deeply moved by your dedication, commitment to serve your people and your country, and the remarkable difference you are already making in your respective communities. Please keep up the good work. It is absolutely needed. Ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to highlight our signature campaign, Merck Foundation More Than a Mother. Through this powerful movement, we are deeply committed to breaking infertility stigma and addressing a wide range of social and health issues, such as supporting girl education, ending child marriage, stopping gender-based violence, ending female genital mutilation, and empowering women and young girls. Your Excellencies, I'm delighted that you have embraced your role as ambassadors of Merck Foundation More Than a Mother with such dedication. By working hand in hand with us to actively tackle these issues through many of our key initiatives, including our health media training, annual awards, storybooks, and animation films, a whole range of educational material. Another initiative I'm particularly proud of is our Educating Linda program, which supports girl education. Don't forget, educated girls grow into empowered women who can drive social and economic development in their respective communities and countries. I'm happy that you share this passion and are working closely with us to provide scholarships for underprivileged yet gifted girls, giving them the opportunity to realize their potential and achieve their dreams. To all those present here with us and to everyone joining virtually, I trust that you will find these 2 days enriching with valuable knowledge and perspective shared with our distinguished experts and speakers across the scientific and community awareness sessions. Last but not least, I wish to reaffirm that Merck Foundation, with Excellencies, the First Ladies, and our esteemed partners will continue striving to bridge healthcare gaps and address the social challenges that affects our communities. Together, we are making a difference to lead the world to a healthier and better future. Thank you very much for listening.